you can clearly see the difference. I don't know, but anyway, hey y'all. See if I can get two things going in at once. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Yes, I literally just responded to your comment and hopped on. Literally was on while I was responding to your comment. I was like, today is kind of a free day for me. Not really a free day. I've been doing stuff, but Spirit told me to get on the live. I was supposed to come on at 12. Did not come on until now. So I am here. Get my stuff together. And I need my watch. What time is it? Let me go grab my watch, y'all. Hold on. Yikes, where's my watch? That's crazy. I don't see my watch. I don't see my watch, y'all. So I don't know what that's about. I know it fell, but I just don't know where it went. But wake up. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. If it's your first time in here, say hey. I'm trying to stream on both sides. I'm trying to stream on YouTube and here. See how that goes. But really focusing on y'all. And then glancing over here. So, but I'm trying to welcome in, everybody. Tap the screen as you come in. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're new to me, I am Ermi. I am a medium, and I am grateful that you guys are here. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Let's play the TikTok game. If you're on YouTube, hey y'all. Let's play the YouTube game. I don't know what the game is over here though, so. But yeah. Looking like a doll. Listen, let me tell you how these filters work. The filter ain't filtering over on YouTube. Y'all catching too much. But over here, it's like, ooh, yes. The skin is skinning. The skin is winning over here. Oh, thank you, Batty Dragons Fitness. Thank you. Hey, Bon Bon. Welcome in. Bon Bon, Mina Bonnie. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Gina. Yes, thank you, girl. Thank you. New Jersey in the house. New Jersey is in the house. I'm dreaming of my girlfriend's dead family I never met nor knew existed. Well, welcome to being intuitive. Welcome to the mediumship life. That is not anything new around here, around these parts. Hey, Lorraine. Y'all, I'm scrolling back up because I missed some comments. Y'all grab your daily heartbeats as y'all come in. 111 on the clock. 111 on the clock. I am here for it. I wish I knew how to see more on this. See how this thing work over here on YouTube. I don't know. I'm using my iPad. Oh, maybe I need to turn the screen. Oh, it was locked. I'm trying to do too many things, y'all. Trying to do too many things. Let me just focus. Chosen Aquarius. Okay, I see your comments. I see y'all comments over there. Hey, Nikki. Welcome in. Hey, Megan. Welcome in. Hey, Haley, Marissa. Welcome. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Aja. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is Bonnie. Hey, Bon. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. Jackie. Hey, girl. Hey. Refuse to lose. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Y'all share this live out. I know I haven't been on for a few days. It was a weekend, and I had things going on, and plus, I was teaching my um, students, workshop students. If you're new to me, I am a mentor. Hey, girl. I am a mentor, a mediumship mentor. I help people develop their abilities. So you guys don't need to be afraid. This is a safe space. When you guys come over here and you see me go live, it is because I have it as a safe space. Definitely share this live out to a friend or two or three or four or 10. It don't matter. Again, I welcome everybody in this space as long as they are respectable. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to do all that drama shit. Okay, YouTube. Okay, because I know y'all are unhinged over here on YouTube. Y'all unhinged. Um, but yeah, I'm trying to see something, y'all, on both platforms. Trying to see something. But yes. Thank you for the follow. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Whew. Hey, Maine. Hey, Shara. Hey, girl. Hey, Kiara. Hey, Kiara. I told you I was gonna remember. Hi, Kiara. Hey, Marie. Welcome in. Catherine. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Again, if you're new to me, I welcome you in this space. I'm digging your energy. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I told you I was going to remember. As soon as I saw your name, no, as soon as I saw your face, I already locked it in. And then it was now time for me to correlate it to the name. And that's why I said, what's your name on TikTok? So I can remember it. It's weird. I don't know how I'm able to remember things like that, but I am. I'm able to remember. I don't know. I just can. Once I know your name, once I know your face, and I put it together, I will never forget it. It's crazy. It's so crazy, but it's not crazy. It's dope actually, because and numbers. I remember numbers. I remember numbers. So like long numbers. I remember it. If I lock it in, I'm like, oh, that's da 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 da. Da. But don't ask me what I ate yesterday, because I don't know. I don't know what I ate. Mm-mm. Ask me what you told me yesterday, girl. I don't know what you told me. What you said. My brain don't work like that for some reason. It's weird. I would never remember what you said. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, bitch, I remember that shit. You know, outside of that, girl, I don't know what I said. Remind me. Especially when I'm channeling. When I'm channeling and connecting with loved ones in spirit, I don't remember. That's why I have my little my books when I do y'all readings. I have to go back and reference it because I don't remember because I've channeled so many energies. I channel for so many people, y'all. Not Yelp telling me it's not you, it's Mercury. What Yelp know about Mercury retrograde? What they know about what they know about that? Dual devices. Oh, I'm just not seeing your comments, Jess. Okay, YouTube Live. Okay, Jay. I'm just not seeing it. For some reason, it was not allowing me to see everybody's comments. So if you're commenting and you're on YouTube, go ahead and say hey so I can say hey back. If you're here and if you're new to me, go ahead and say hey so I can say hey to you too as well. Um, and those that are following, again, welcome. I'm Ermi. I am a medium. Hey, Brooklyn. Welcome in, my love. I'm Ermi and I'm a psychic medium, you guys. I do connect with loved ones in spirit. I actually love doing it. I love what I do. I'm not afraid to do this. A lot of people are afraid. I am 100% not scared to do this at all. Okay, I enjoy it. I enjoy it to the fullest. Chelsea. Hey, Chelsea. I enjoy doing this, y'all. I enjoy doing this. I love giving you guys messages from your loved ones. I love connecting with your loved ones in spirit. I'm seeing a lot of people that I've never met before start to be on this page a little bit more. Jessica is the one that made me realize who the last person I channeled for. I forgot her name already. Um, Stephanie. She said, "You don't know, you don't recognize my name." I'm like, "Tell us." Y'all seen that live? When she was like, "You don't recognize my name?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Yeah, I'm a content creator here." I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you." You know, like I'm not thinking it for nothing. And so Jessica was like, "Yeah, she's pretty popular," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, I'm over here thinking I'm just doing my job. I'm just connected for loved ones in spirit, connecting you with your loved ones. So her grandmother ended up coming through, and I connected with her grandmother's energy, and her grandmother talked about the accident that she was in. Her grandmother talked about the rocking chair, like different things that she would know. Again, I never met her before. And then Jessica sent me her page because I was like, when I'm on here, I'm not following anybody back. And this lady got 2 million followers. So I was like, oh, so she is pretty out there. Okay, girl, do your thing. Do your thing. So I was like, all right, Spirit, I see what you're trying to do. Hey, Rita, welcome in. Rita, my love, how are you? And then Nelly is another person that I used to follow back in the day. I used to follow her and I used to love her stuff. Not even on TikTok. This is before TikTok days. And she was a comedian. And when she came in here, I was like, is this Nelly? Or that's somebody else? Went back. I was like, oh, that's the lady I used to follow and I used to love her content. And she used to be so funny. I mean, she still is funny. But totally forgot about her until she popped in here. So I don't know. Spirit's trying to push me out a little bit more, y'all. And I'm grateful for it. And, if I don't know something, I'll be like, hey, go get in contact with Bluffing. Hey, I don't know, but Rita could tell you because I don't know. So I'm not that type of person to be like, oh, let me go find out for you and do it myself. No, I'm like, okay, I have a friend that could do that. I don't want to do everything. I don't want to do everything. I have other people that are able to do these things, and I want to refer you to them. All right, so that is literally my intent when I am saying that I have a community and this is a safe space. It's because I'm going to push other people in your direction. Like, girl, I don't be doing all that. I'm not even interested in that. But I got somebody that is, and she's really good at it. Like I was talking about Keisha. She's a grief counselor. Let me send somebody over there until spirit say, okay, go ahead and start learning grief counseling. Then I'm like, all right, don't worry, I got it. But outside of that, I'm sending the people to you. Nini's rising, I'm sending them to you. Ellen, I'm sending, you know what I'm saying? She sure not. I love it. Oh, thank you, Rita. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm not like a gatekeeper like that. If I don't know, I'm gonna send them to you. I'm sending them to somebody. So no matter the amount of followers or no matter what you know or what you got, if you are a friend of mine, then you'll be a friend of everybody else. Okay? Because I'm not like that. All right, so, but I do welcome you guys in here. Do you charge for mentorship? Yes, yes, yes. And I am actually working on a mentorship program. Spirit told me I just need to go ahead and get it started. So, that's probably going to start in August to do mentoring for mediumship. So, when that comes available after I'm done with my level 103 students, I think I'm going to go ahead and start doing that for you guys. Know what level you are and then be able to push you in the level that you are. It's just going to be catered to you. All right. Spirit had me do it with a few people and my 103 students. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm kind of liking this. So they're kind of my beta. They're kind of my beta. Merging some of the things that I've done with other people in my spiritual coaching and other things like that. Spirit's like, add this to the 103. And then don't forget to add that piece. Add that because you about to see some shit. And I'm like, okay. And I'm over here like, oh, I'm seeing it, Spirit. I see what you're doing. So I'm grateful. That would be great. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Catherine. Well, I'm not even thinking about it no more. Spirit's telling me I need to go ahead and just pull the trigger on that. So I am. I am. I'll just let y'all know when it happens, and then I'll let you guys come on through. Come on in. And it's literally just me and you. Just me and you. Ooh, baby. But yeah, so also, you guys, I do have a mediumship practice space where you guys can practice your abilities. If you feel like you are a medium, you are wondering if you are tapped in, I do have a space for that for you to practice in Facebook. It's called the Mediumship Practice Room. And that's the group that you can go ahead and get your sitters. It is a free space. This is not a place that you charging for readings and all that. No, 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 no. It's not for soliciting um, readings to charge $30 and $40. And no, this is not that space for you. And so if you are a sitter in that space or you practice in that space and somebody say I'll do it for $50, then we need to know about that. Okay, so I can go ahead and politely remove those people because there's other platforms they can go ahead and promote themselves in other spaces, but I do not want them to do that in a space where it's safe for you guys to practice your own abilities. It's for you to develop and practice there. I am going to have intuitive games similar to what I have in my Discord. I'm probably have it in that space too because intentionally that is set to practice. It's to help you develop your abilities. All right. And let's come on, Kiki. You better tell them, baby. If you scared, it ain't for you. Thank you, Kiki. You said it before I could. I'm halfway there. Okay. If you scared of this type of stuff, please, please don't force yourself into this space. It's not for you. It's not for you. Not for you yet. Not for you now. I'm gonna just say not for you now. I'm not gonna say it's totally not for you at all. I'm gonna just say it's not for you right now. Okay, your mindset is not ready for this type of stuff. Because we have been again indoctrinated so heavily that you don't believe that you can do it. You think it's demonic. You don't know how many people tell me I'm a devil and I'm gonna die. I'm like, bitch, renounced your spell that you sent into me. Do you know you speaking a spell over my life? I cancel that. And you need to repent because you just spoke a spell over my life. You don't see the witchcraft that you just did? You just called a spell over me. That's a spell, bitch. You know who the fuck I am? You don't know who the fuck I am. You don't know me for real, bitch. That's me. If you don't know who I am, that's me. Let me learn you something. That's a spell. Okay. Anyway, um, greetings, Matt. Greetings. Sorry, let me look in the comment section. Do you connect to past pets? Yes, I connect with them as well. Yeah. Hi, Rachel. Welcome in. Welcome in. Right, that part, Nika. Oh, yay. Thank you, Jalobi. Jalobi's on my other side, y'all. Thumbs up if you are watching from YouTube. Thumbs up for the YouTube channel. I'm trying to figure some things out, Jalobi, with that page. So that's why I'm live on YouTube as well. New here, good afternoon. Welcome TNT. Welcome in. That's why you can't let everybody pray for you. That's why I don't be wanting it. I don't be wanting no prayers because your prayers don't align up. It don't align with me. The things that you do in the dark, I don't want you to pray for me because I don't want none of that. Your hidden secrets to affect me, and I'm wondering why I'm going through shit. It's because your hidden secrets. You push your energy into my energy and my space. Don't pray for me, Pastor. No, I don't want your prayers. Hell no. You don't align with me. We don't align. We don't have the same wants and thoughts. You trying to see what's or say what's best for me when you popping your shit. Keep that over there. Pop your shit over there. Don't pop nothing over here. Don't pray for me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask the request. So again, y'all, if this is not your type of life, if you're afraid of dead people, then I do not want you to force yourself to stay in a space that is not safe for you. Okay. All right, but I do welcome those that are interested and open minded and looking for more. I'm on your FYP for a reason. Spirit probably brought you this way, or your grandmama, or your granddad, or your dog, your cat. Somebody brought you in this space, guided you over here. Okay, I don't know everything. I'm not pretending that I do. Okay, I am still human and I'm learning as well. I open myself to learn more. All right. And that's the type of people I want. I want people that are teachable and people that are looking and seeking. You ask not because you have not. Like, I know scripture too. I know scripture too. All right. But I'm not going to force my belief system onto you. My team told me to turn the camera on and talk. And that's why I'm here. Okay, a lot of people are looking for people that just need that connection, just need to understand what is it that they're going through. Why are they seeing the shadows? Why are they smelling the cigarettes? Why are they having those different moments? What was going on? And sometimes I might have the answer to that, and sometimes I'm like, I don't know, girl. But I do know that you have a ancestor team. I know you have your spirit guides. You have angels with you. You have more than just Jesus Christ. Okay. It's more to just Jesus Christ. I want you guys to tell Jesus, step aside. Let me see who else on my team. Let me see who else with me. But a lot of people are so focused on just Jesus and that's it. Well, your grandma who carried you on her back, walked you to school, walked and carried you on her back to school. The one that said, come on, let me go ahead, go get them Vienna sausages and go turn that stove on and let me show you how to cook this real quick. That's the one you don't want to honor? You don't want to honor her? The one where your mama had to work 12-hour shifts, 5 days a week, so you barely saw her, so she's the one that had to help take care of you, and that's who you don't want to honor? That's the stuff that don't make sense to me. But Jesus is the heart of my life, the light of my life, and girl, tell Jesus, sit right there, and let me talk to my grandma. Let me talk to my daddy. Let me talk to the baby I lost 2 weeks ago. Let me connect with those energies. Let me connect with those energies. I want to connect with them too. I want to talk to them too. I know they just didn't just leave me and go to heaven. And that's it. I don't never see them again until I come back. But then I keep seeing shadows, and I feel like I keep smelling my grandma. She used to put mothballs all around her house. I smell mothballs. Yeah, your grandma's around. She's giving you clues to begin to pay attention that she's here. She's around you. But a lot of people are they spiritually bypass everything, just so not spiritually connected. But they are. Under all the bullshit, they are. They just scared. They're scared. They're scared. Because it don't make sense, because that's not what grandma taught them. But grandma's still coming around. So grandma's like, man, if I could tell her I was wrong, or if I could tell her that the things I learned is because somebody taught me the same thing, and that's why I pushed that onto her. If she could understand that there's more to this life, you know? So hopefully that all makes sense what I just said, y'all. Thumbs up if that makes sense what I said. Thank y'all for tapping the screen too. Thank y'all. Y'all already know when I'm connected with loved ones in spirit, I'm gonna get to 100K. We gotta get to 100K taps before I start connecting with loved ones in spirit. It makes sense. Oh, Haitian. Oh, Sagafed Haitian. Moonpam. Hey. Hey, Lunada. Hi, my love. How are you? I got some Haitians in the chat. Haitians are Haitians. I am Haitian, by the way, y'all. I am. I am, and I'm proud to be a Haitian. Sagafed Nula. Hey, Michelle. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, Antoinette? I am doing well, Antoinette. I'm doing well. Hey, spiritual Gemini. I think I know your name. I think I know you. The name sounds familiar. But welcome in, spiritual Gemini. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you Haitian too? Baddie Dragon Fitness. Oh, now that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a lot of my people in the chat. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey Tamira, welcome in, my love. Oh, Boricua. Hey, listen, I was just listening to that song. Boricua, Morena, Dominicano, Cubano. Remember that song? Am I that old? I might be that old. But y'all remember that song? Oh, oh. Yeah, I think I'm that old. I don't think y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh. Boricua, Morena, Dominicano, Cubano, Boricua, Morena. You remember that? That's your song, Chelsea? That song was the shit. Nina Sky, yes. You remember that song? You not alone. Oh, okay, okay. I'm glad I was. I'm like, damn, am I old? The oldie? Why would I do that? Am I the one that's old in this space? I'm the only one that know that song? Okay, good. I'm not the only one. So that's good to hear. Hi, Reese. Welcome in. Welcome in. 36. Okay, friend. Okay, so good. Yeah, one of my faves. Yep. Yes. So yeah, I just wanted to say that, put that out there. So welcome in. Welcome in those that are Boricuas and Morenas and Dominicanos and Cubanos, all of y'all, everybody. Okay. I welcome everybody in this space. And one thing a lot of people ask is, do I connect with loved ones in spirit that are can I connect with those that speak another language? And I can. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, they do find ways to still communicate what needs to be communicated. All right. They find that opportunity to say, oh, my daughter's in this space. She knows I only speak Spanish. Let me go ahead and give Ermi a few Spanish words because I do know some Spanish, y'all. Or they'll show me pictures and then I'll be able to, not just pictures, like they'll show me a scene, like a movie scene, and I will interpret what they're showing me. But 9 times out of 10, yes, I'm able to connect with those that are speaking other languages. And then I'll say the thing, like they'll tell me to say that specific word. And I'm like, what? I never heard the word before, but I need to try to say it. And that is my that's their way of letting you know the word. Because I don't know the word. I don't know it. So I'll say it and then you like, oh, they're trying to say this. They're trying to say that. And I'm like, okay, well, as long as you understand that, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. So I don't know what they're saying. I'm just repeating it. Okay. Some of y'all loved ones that do speak Spanish, they will say some things that I think be crazy, the amazing words. And it literally be a whole cuss word. Yeah, some of y'all loved ones told me some stuff, but you guys were the ones that understood that. Okay. I forgot the one this girl uncle had me say. I forgot what it was. Cabron. I think it was cabron. I kept saying cabron. I'm like, he keeps saying cabron. And she was like, oh yeah, we used to talk like that all the time. It was our term of endearment. I was like, oh, okay. Here go my ass, my silly ass, in the heart of Spanish Town, talking about some mi cabrón, cabrón, cabrón. Y'all know cabrón means bitch. I think that means bitch. Oh, it was a cuss word in Spanish. I think it was cabrón. And I was like, bro. And y'all in the chat tell me, so Ermi, you're not supposed to say that. I'm like, what? I thought that's. And they were like, no, that is a bad word. I thought it was friend. And then it clicked. Friend is amiga. I'm like, wait, hold on. Dora the Explorer. Amiga, amigo. Bit. I was over here talking about cabron, bit. Loud and embarrassing. Embarrassing. I was like, oh, I was saying the wrong thing the whole time. Did not know. But the energy gave it to me. Her uncle gave it to me, and I was able to give it to her. She was like, oh, we talk like that all the time. So when I tell y'all loved ones be telling me stuff and I just repeat what they say, I really just repeat it for real. I really, really just repeat what they say. I just repeat it. I have no clue what I'm saying, but I just repeat it. Somebody cabron, I'm like, girl, cabron, what's up, cabron? The whole time I'm cussing you out. Don't even know it. Don't even know it. God dog. So yeah, so let me reset the room, y'all. Let's reset the room. If you're new to me, welcome in. Y'all grab your daily heartbeats if you come in. Those that are on YouTube, hey y'all, hey. Um, welcome in. And still saying it, right, Amber? And still saying it. Still saying it. Hey, Christy, welcome in. Loud and wrong. Okay. Loud and proud, thinking I'm doing the best. And I'm over here cussing people out. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right. So if this is your first time in here, say hey. If this is your first time on YouTube, say hey. I think I got it to where only followers can respond to me on YouTube because, baby, YouTube, y'all are unhinged over there. It'd be the most craziest people on YouTube saying the craziest things on. But I got to get my YouTube going and flowing. You love it here? Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Demi. Welcome to Shade Room Eyewear. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Melissa, Marie, Anastasia, 84. Al, okay. Cayman, or come on, welcome in. Dorothy, welcome. DG, welcome. Alley Cat, welcome in. You love it here? Me too, friend. Barbara, okay. Hey, Shirley, this Barbara. This another Barbara. But this you probably like the fourth Barbara I met when I've been on here. YouTube worse than TikTok. Oh my God, I would never thought. Girl, Jaden is, they wild over here. They wild on YouTube. So I'm glad that I have it to where only people that are following can comment because I will stop in the middle of a reading, doing cards on YouTube just to cuss bitches out. Be ready to go off. I'll be going off. And everybody's like, Ermi, you gotta ignore them. I'm like, who the fuck? Let me tell y'all, girl. As I said, Spirit, you keep making me have to go to YouTube. You keep telling me to go over there, but I be too focused on cussing people out. But now I'm better, you guys. I figured out how to make it to where only subscribers to be on there. And so now I be so unfocused because of people out left and right on YouTube. But I'm better now. I'm better now. I'm better now. So I said, let me give it a shot and just have my YouTube running while I'm live on here. Why don't you block them? The thing is, DG, I don't see it till after. So comments already rolling through and it's like a delay or something. So everybody else in the chat can see it. And then I see it late and I'm like, oh, who the fuck? Let me tell your ass something. And then I Tia Kemp them. Because I am from South Florida. They get young T out of me. I become young T. Auntie Tia. If you're from South Florida, y'all know that's how we talk. If you're from South Florida, you know we eat down when it comes to reads. So just to let y'all know, it gets a little wild in here. Well, not here, because I already know y'all know how to conduct yourselves accordingly. And we like to have fun here, y'all. I like to have fun. I like to vibe in here as well. What part of South Florida? I'm from Fort Lauderdale. I'm from Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale. Definitely lived a lot in Miami, a little Haiti to be exact. My cousins, they still live in Little Haiti. A lot of my family still live in Miami, but born and raised in Fort Lauderdale. But now I live in Central Florida. I live in Central Florida right now. So yeah, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. I'm liking the isolation from a lot of people. You know, I like where I'm at right now. So yeah, Tampa. I used to live in Tampa. I used to live in Temple Terrace and New Tampa. Yep, I used to live in Temple Terrace and New Tampa. Boyfriend live in Orlando. Yep, I'm on that right on the outskirt of Orlando. Like I'm really close, but on the outskirts. So Orlando's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes from my house. Not even. My friends might be Orlando, Tampa. Yep, period. And okay, St. Pete in the building. Riverview. Yep, I have cousins in Riverview. One of my friends. I have cousins in Ocala. You live in New Tampa now? Okay, I used to live in New Tampa when they first started to build. It was nothing but land out there. And then I moved into some apartments they had just put out there. So I think my apartment building was the only one in New Tampa. And then they built a Publix around the corner, around this curve. I can't remember the name of it. And then they really started to build around. And then I ended up moving back to Fort Lauderdale, back home, um, with my daughter's father. Um, we lived in Tampa for a bit. Then we moved back home, lived in Miramar, Pembroke Pines area. And then we moved into a house in Melrose. Stayed in Melrose for a few years. Had my daughter then. Yeah, I had my baby. So me and my husband, my ex-husband got me because he's my ex-husband now. But we were together for a while. We're married, and then we decided let's have a kid. And then my daughter's here, our only kid. I was saying to myself yesterday, I said I should have had some more kids because she be acting funny, and I feel like she gonna put me in a nursing home. You know, you have multiple kids because you got options. I was thinking about that yesterday. Like, I should have had more to have options. I should have had a gang of them because I feel like she gonna be like, I'm gonna put you in a nursing home. If I had another one, three more, I would have had like, baby, can I go with you? Who gonna take me? Because this one gonna put me. She gonna put me up. That one gonna put me up. She gonna put me up. I said, damn, I should have had some more kids. I birthed one, but I have Max. Y'all know Max is my stepson, but that's my son. I might have a little bit of, he might save me. But that girl, that Virgo, she might put me up. She might put me up. She say, "Oh, you don't live too far from the villages. Let me go ahead and drop you off to these people over here. Go turn up, ma." I feel like she gonna drop me off. If I had like three, then I'd be like, "All right, so Bookie, can I stay with you? Because this one, she ain't fucking with me like that for real. Can I stay with you? One of y'all too? At least I have somebody say, yeah, ma, you can stay with me. But that one, that one gonna put me up. You're a Virgo. I'm just saying that daughter should have had some more kids, y'all. Should have had some more. But anyway, oh, and y'all, I did watch The Polygamist. So for those that was telling me about it, Lala, I think if you're in here, I watched it. That's why I've been gone for the past 2 days. Been binge watching. Adrian, you caught the villagers comment? Nobody. I was like, nobody caught that. The villages. But yeah, so I did watch The Polygamist, and when I tell you every freaking episode left me on a cliffhanger the whole time, me and my husband screaming, "Oh my, what the fuck!" Like, right now. Cause what? That show had me in a chokehold. What the freak? I said, Spirit, don't bring me people that do that type of stuff. Cause I already know you be using what's in my brain. And then next, loved ones that do that type of stuff start coming through. Please don't bring nobody that be doing that. Because Jonas, Jonas, hey, Jonas, hey. So yeah, just be, just brace yourself, Pisces, when you watch that show. It's 22 episodes. They're about 30 minutes long. Brace yourself because every episode leaves you on a cliffhanger. Every single one. Every single one. Every single one. What the? It leaves you on a cliffhanger. Every single one, y'all. And it's not one of those sci-fi shows. Not one of those. Okay. Amber, if you watch the whole thing, then you watch the end. Midway, when it got to maybe episode 18, 19, when the lady came to the house looking for my pita, my pita. Well, she said, I'm looking for my friend Rapita. And I said, the wife did that. The wife set it up. My husband was like, that's what she did. She met her in the jail. And blah, blah, blah. We had already figured it out. I love shows like that because I love to use my intuition to solve it. We had already figured the shit out. I said, oh, the wife, when she looked up at her and she was like, I was like, boom, got him. Got him. He think he won. Got his ass. Got him. I'm not going to reveal too much, y'all, but got him. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. Y'all, let's do, let me start. Let me start, y'all, because I probably, we done slipped and said some shit. Y'all gonna be mad because I done spoiled it. But y'all might be mad if I say this. So I'm not gonna say it, but go watch The Polygamist. Again, brace yourself. Hold on to your seat because it's a wild ride. Um, and I love to watch shows like that because I use my intuition when I push myself with my intuition in those shows. Any type of shows, that sci-fi, drama, I always try to solve it before the end. I think it's fun to do that, and then it also helps you tap into your intuition and see how accurate you are. So fun fact, do that. Okay, it works. It works. It works. It works. So yeah, me and my husband, we were on it, and we were so locked in. So if y'all like stuff like that, um, a show that keeps you guessing, that's a perfect show. Perfect show for you, The Polygamist. Another show that keeps you guessing, I Will Find You. That show, I Will Find You. I like shows with twists and turns that keep you trying to figure the shit out. That is a perfect show for you as well. Okay, so it really helps. I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm telling y'all it will help. Yes, I Will Find You. That's another one. I blew through that same day. So when y'all don't see me here, I be working, but I'm also locked in. Like, what? Damn. It keeps you. It's called I Will Find You. I Will Find You. And I'm gonna just give y'all a little synopsis, a little piece. This guy, he gets arrested. He's in jail for unaliving his son. Okay? And that's all I'm gonna say. It's good. That's what it is. The Harlan. Okay, that's the group. The Harlan group. The Harlan producers, writers. I think you got something there too because they had other shows that I enjoyed. So yeah, yes, Jalobi. I agree. So many twists and turns. Yes, so many twists and turns. The writers. I think that's what it is. The writer. Yeah, just go watch it. Right, Tria. Just go watch it. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to mess it up for you guys. Harlan Coben. He was a novelist. Oh, I didn't know that. Harlan Coben. I'm gonna look at more of his stuff because it was so good. Harlan Coben. I'm gonna look at what else he has. I'll be shocked if I've seen a lot of it already. It's based on the book. Oh yeah, she just said that. Jalobi said that. Y'all, I'm also streaming on YouTube. So that's why I keep looking to the right because I'm looking at my I love all things Harlan Coben. I must be asleep. Huh. Author. Okay. Let me see. I must be asleep. He's a crazy writer. He has a formula. Yes, like Stephen King. I love Stephen King. Hey Nika. How are you? My daughter said it was a remake of another movie. Really, Early? His and hers. His and hers. His and hers. I heard of that too. I want to double check that too. I feel like I watched that. His and hers. All right. I know a lot of you guys are in here because y'all see my sign says I see dead people. I'm gonna reset the room. Um, what's the recommendation? What are we watching? Oh, put in the chat, y'all, what recommendations y'all have. Move from YouTube to TikTok. Okay, chat. Put in the chat the movies you guys recommend. Um, so people can know. Hey Charlene, welcome in. The movie we were just watching, just talking about is I Will Find You. I Will Find You is the name of that one. And then I was just talking about The Polygamist. And it's an African movie, y'all. And I'm loving the African content. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now. If y'all believe that Africans are booty scratchers and all the negative things that they put out there in social media, or not even social media, before social media was out, we were always taught to believe that they had nothing. There's nothing over there. They're desolate. They're poor. Go watch some of the stuff. You be like, what the hell? Why they got some shit that's better than that? Look better than ours over it. Yeah, yeah. So this right here will help you know that there's so much more. And a lot of Africans that I met, they said that they were taught to believe that we're poor here. So remember, I told you guys, whoever controls your mind controls you. Whoever controls the narrative controls you. So you're gonna always believe that there are poor people there. You're gonna always believe that Haiti is a horrible country. Girl, they live. Listen, I said if I have to move, I definitely will move to Haiti. I will move to Haiti for real, because it's this. We living good over there. It's what they show you to make the propaganda is to get you to not go in that direction. It's to keep you scared. Okay, just like with mediumship, people are scared to connect with dead people because again, you were taught to believe that it's something bad. It's evil. You know, it's demonic. Everything's demonic. Whatever you don't understand, you automatically equate it to demonism, demonizing it. Demonic. It's from the devil. And it's not true. It is not true. It is not true. It is not true. It's not true. It's a way to get you to stay your ass right in your cage, your four corners of your house. Never leave your home. Never leave your city. Never leave your town. Never leave the state of whatever you live, wherever you live at. Never leave. It wants you to stay right there. Live there, die there. That's it. You live there, you die there. You never get to explore nothing. Do y'all know that there are countries, American countries, that's outside of the United States, the continent of North America? Okay, nobody go to the Virgin Islands. Nobody been to Puerto Rico. Ain't nobody going because y'all don't think that you think you need a passport to go to those places. You don't. But who am I? Who am I? Delete the invisible cage, y'all. Delete the invisible cage. Go see something. Go learn something. Go do something. And that's why I like to come on here and talk about this type of stuff. Guam, exactly. That's why I like to come on here and talk about this stuff, especially having the headline that says "I see dead people," because I want you to see that there's more than me just saying "I see dead people," or more to see more of you in you. Okay, go learn something. Go see. Go expand your mind. Go find something new. They think Canadians live in igloos. That's crazy to me. That's crazy, but people don't want to go and explore because they're too scared to explore. Every time I see people that are trying to come out of financial, get into some financial freedom, I always tell them that your income tax, get a passport. Get a $135 passport. Go get that first and just hold on to it. Just get your passport. A U.S. passport is $135. You spend $135 on McDonald's in a week. But you could spend $135 on a passport and go travel and try McDonald's in another country. Be like, ooh, I didn't know y'all had McDonald's over here. Yeah, and we got seasoning over here on this McChicken too. We put seasoning on our fries. Cheaper than buying shoes. Come on, Tria. But they are afraid. So when I'm on here, I help people know that there's no fear in doing this. When you overcome the fear in with this part, seeing spirits and hearing spirits and feeling the energies and different things like that, then you're not afraid to go and travel to see more. Go and do some more research. Fall into rabbit holes. Learn about, other cultures and be out there. Take yourself out there. Y'all probably don't even get off y'all community. Leave that little area. You too scared to. You're too scared to. And I know you guys have seen many a day where they had that experience where the fleas are in the jar and they close the top of the jar and they have the fleas and they're hopping in the jar for what, hours? And then they finally take the jar top off and the fleas never go beyond because they're trained to just stay in there. Even though the top is open and you're you're free, go. But no, you're staying there because you remember that you hitting your head at the top of there's a limitation there. If you can believe that there is no limitation and there's no top there at all, and go and be free to enjoy some new shit, y'all will understand. Y'all will understand. And that's why I'm like with my kids. Come on, let's go. We get on a flight. Let's go. I probably have $200. Oh, we finna figure this out. Let's go to the Keys. We're gonna figure this shit out. Let's go to St. Pete for a weekend. Let's go and enjoy ourselves. Okay. Let's go see something different. Let's go to the museums. Let's go and see what other countries, what not even what other countries, what other cities, what are they teaching the people over there? What's the culture in that space? Okay. And then you realize, man, I really have been limiting myself. And that's one thing I do with my kids. I always say, let's go to a museum. Let's go learn about that city. How was that city established? How did it get started? Especially when we went to Louisiana for a week. I was like, we're Vermillionaire. It's a whole town called Vermillionaire. We went right over there and learned about how, the mulatto people came from Canada, migrated to Louisiana. I love history. I love stuff like that, y'all. So anyway, let me not go too far into it. I'm gonna just have y'all go and learn some shit. Okay, go learn some shit. Go learn some shit. All right, all right. I know y'all tired of me talking. Y'all ready for me to connect? Come to Montana, yes. And they got mountains and stuff over there. Listen, I just met somebody a couple days ago that said she was from Utah. What she said she was from? Oh, the same girl, the same person. Stephanie, I think her name was. She lives in Utah or something. Utah? I forgot what she said she was. But Spirit was, I've never been to Utah or Colorado, somewhere over there with the mountains and stuff. I've never been there before. But Spirit kept showing me Kentucky Derby. Kentucky Derby. That's what I know because I've been to Kentucky. So that's what Spirit was giving me. Her grandmother was giving me that as a frame of reference to connect with Wyoming. Thank you, Grace. I'm like, what is it? You somewhere over there. Wyoming. I've never been to Wyoming. Never, ever, ever. But she understood it because I started to talk about the Kentucky Derby because I've been to Kentucky, and her grandmother had a hip replacement in every country. Well, come to find out, she lives in Wyoming. She has horses and does all everything that I said resonated with her. But again, Spirit didn't give me Wyoming. Spirit gave me what I knew. That's why I am gonna take a trip to Wyoming. I'm like, okay, y'all ain't gonna never not tell me. Y'all gonna tell me about Wyoming. You gonna tell me about Colorado. You gonna tell me about Utah. You gonna tell me about Washington State. I am going to go over there. What will keep me here is because I'm a Floridian and I